program leader, fellow spokesperson, invited guests, I greet you. Hi. My name is Kefa, and I'm on lesson 1 about me. And the topic is respect. So, about that, I'd like to share a little bit story about respect, how it happened, how it started on me, respect. Back then, I never used to have respect. This is to be honest. I'm not just creating a story though. And I remember one day, I was sent to the market to buy some stuffs with my mom. And when I reached at the market, I met my fellow friends. We started hanging out, and in my mind was soaked with the joy they were giving me at that time. So I wasn't evaluating myself on what my mom will do to me after I go back there and not finished what she sent me. My mom was a little bit aggressive, but I was a little bit CBR. You know what CBR means? I was cruel, that is for C. B, I was brutal. And for R, I was relentless. I was that relentless kid. If you start a war with me, you can't finish it. I used to be that kid. So, back to my story. I finished having fun with friends and decided now I can go home. I'm satisfied with my whatever I wanted to feel. Going back home, I met my mom with her face saying, "Today is your last breathing day." I was hoping to look forward to that. I started even texting my friends saying, "Tomorrow if you don't see me, just know my mom killed me." But the point wasn't that. The point was my mom was a person who used to react on what you are trying to be, like you're trying to disrespect it. So she'll be aggressive, but she won't touch you. But I was that relentless kid, so definitely expect my mom touched me. And that touch wasn't so good. I can show approve of it. I have a scar. That changed me. I decided to go sit down. My dad used to tell me, when you feel like you have a lot in your head, go talk to your head. Like you sleep this way, facing upward, then you start asking yourself some questions, and you definitely have answers because those questions are yours to answer to. I asked myself some questions. Is this the way I want to go? I found the answers were negative. Nay, that's not the way. So one day I decided to ask my dad, because he used to be that polite guy, a humble one and quiet. When you do something wrong, he'll be like, "Sawa." Then he turns away. You'll be the one who will be stuck with the questions. I asked him, "What do you do? How do you handle your self-control?" Then he told me, "Son, come here. Let me show you something." He gave me a book. At that time, I used to love reading stories. So definitely any book I'd read. I started reading it. The book was about respect. Then I a little bit felt emotional, and while reading it, I was feeling goosebumps all over my body. I didn't realize I was crying at the moment because I was trying to go through whatever I had done to my parents, it wasn't that fair. That book literally changed me, and I changed it too, because I became its friend, becoming the friend of the book, you know. So I read every detail in it, and this is where I am now. I'm not saying I'm a better person, but I'm looking forward to be a better person. I'd like to urge everyone who comes across this face and this voice to hear this message and try to practice it and try to teach some people too, because without respect, there's no life. I guarantee you that. I'd like to welcome my evaluator.